Somehow, on my doorstep landed the mysterious red fragile. Hi there, YouTube. A little while ago, I got myself a fragile, and actually within the fragile was this box, and it was actually stuff that I ordered from Ian Priddey. And Ian Priddey has this Retro Computer Shack web store. He has an eBay store and he also has a website. I'll put down the links down below. And I ordered myself two MSX RGB SCART leads for my Sony HB700 MSX systems and an RCA SCART lead, of an RCA video lead as well. And the thing is that he really labels the products well, and also labels the cards, the cables, so you actually know by looking at the sticker from on the connector what the cable is for, and it's not unmarked cables and stuff. The thing is, he sent me some extra stuff free of charge, which was very kind of him. And actually, he sent me this. This is a small serial data lead cable for use with a 1541 solid state storage solution for the Commodore 64. Regular data cables are very long. They hook up between the drive and the computer. But with the 1541 Ultimate, you just have a cartridge in the cartridge slot of your computer and a little way to go to the serial connector. Okay, just to show you. So this is my Commodore 128, and the serial data port is actually located on that side. And this DIN cable actually hooks up the drive to the computer normally. But, and here we are again, there are solid state storage solutions for the Commodore 64. This is actually the 1541 Ultimate Model 1. And this is actually the more enhanced version, Model 2. And basically these cartridges, they emulate the disk drive and even the tape drive of a Commodore 64 or a Commodore computer. And you hook up the disk lead on this port. So the cable has to go from that to that. And this basically mimics a 1541 Ultimate, 1541 disk drive. So how does that hook up? So you slide the cartridge in the cartridge slot and then you hook up the cable. And as you can see, this actually is pretty messy. But with this small cable, and a lot of people actually don't have these cables, so if you manage to get a Commodore 64 and you want to use something like that, you can't get these cables easily. And this is the 1541 Ultimate 2 cable, so let's hook it up. Well, as you can see, this looks a whole lot better. Yes! But on a C64C, or like this, a Bradbin C64, it works even better. So this cable is actually excellent for it. So yeah, great stuff. Thank you, Ian. You didn't have to do that. It's very friendly of you. And yeah, you can order these, I guess. You know, Ian, he builds all sorts of specialized cables for old consoles, old computer systems. And if you have to pin out the specs, you can actually give them to him, and he probably will be able to make you a working cable. So, and he added something else, which is actually something that I really am looking forward to trying out, and that's this. It's the Sega Mega Drive RGB Active C-Sync Scart cable. On a regular Mega Drive picture, even when using a SCART, you get jail bars to some extent. And that's because the composite video signal actually interferes with the RGB. And this Active C-Sync SCART cable contains a little bit of electronics that actually filters that out. So you get a pristine picture even on an LCD screen. So yeah, I wanna check that out and see and you know, and examine the difference. So so yeah. Okay, so this is using the standard RGB cable, and I'm not sure if you can see, but there's actually some barring going on. Over here, you can actually see some barring. And in the blue, it's more pronounced in the lighter colors. But this DV does actually do a good job of getting rid of those bars. But so here it is more pronounced. The photograph works a bit better. And if you take a look at the leaves of the palm tree, you can actually see quite distinctive barring over here. Okay, let's try to tear into this Active C-Sync Scart cable and see the difference. What is excellent about the new cable is that actually the audio cable fits snugly round the Mega Drive or Genesis. So yeah, let's turn it on. So I don't see any bars on the white. I don't see any bars on the blue. The camera doesn't pick it up very well, but it does clean out the signal tremendously. So yes, the blues are just yeah, completely blue without vertical stripes, and it is very pronounced in the more lighter areas and in the purples, but this is actually the cable of choice to use. Excellent contrast. No. Okay, now the demo will go to the purple screen, I believe. So let's Marble Zone. Yes, the blues. The other cable would actually show a lot of jail bars in the purple areas, which there are actually none. So basically this cable gets rid of all the jail barring, which is amazing. Wow, Ian, great stuff, and thank you for sending all these Brucey bonuses. Really enjoyed checking those out. And yeah, this really is, I'm not sure if it focuses, something like this really works well with the Mega Drive or the Genesis to really clean up the signal and get the most out of your old system. So yeah, great stuff. Ian, thanks again for all the Brucey bonuses and your great service. I will come by your store again. And I hope some of my subscribers will actually find their way to you also, because you have a great service. So yeah.